Hi everybody, this is Ches from Retro Nirvana Gaming. Today we're going to be talking about our little 3-day weekend in Boston and all our Boston and Valentine's Day pickups for 2026. We picked up quite a lot of games in the last 2-3 weeks, and so I wanted to go over that with you guys. There's pawn shop finds, there's a whole bunch of different finds from a lot of different avenues where I've picked up different things. Before we get started, don't forget to hit that subscribe button down below. The channel is now past 5,300 subscribers. I want to say thank you so much to everybody who's been watching, and let's get started. Okay, so some of the first pickups are Valentine's Day pickups. So these ones are the ones I bought for my wife Lulu. So we have this awesome G432 headset. This thing is really, really awesome. She asked for this, so of course I bought it for her. So this is a wired headset that she can use for work, but also for gaming if she wants to. Snoopy. This one actually came in as PAL, Snoopy and the Great Mystery Club. So this is a game I know she wanted, and so picked that one up for her. She got me one of the coolest games this year, and that is Dragon Quest VII Reimagined. This is very, very cool. I love Dragon Quest, and she was also able to get me one of the coolest plushies I've ever gotten, which is this Dragon Quest slime plushie. I've been looking for to get one of these for a very, very long time because I'm a big JRPG fan and of course Dragon Quest fan. And so she got me this. I was so thrilled. I was so happy. And I think this is now one of my favorite plushies in my collection. Of course, we have a lot of plushies in the collection. Okay, so now here are some other games we picked up recently. So we traded in some controllers. The Gamestop was having a credit sale. So their credit basically meant that you could trade in some drifting controllers and get the same value as you would a regular controller, and that was till the 14th. So we traded in 4 controllers, and I was able to pick up some games and a whole bunch of other stuff, and we renewed our membership and everything like that. So we got Final Fantasy IX for the Switch. That was for me. And for Lulu, she got the Invincible. Really cool game from what I've heard. Kind of like a lot of exploration and dialogue and everything like that. And she was also able to, we were also able to get a few other things. We got a Breath of the Wild poster. This was like 85 cents, very, very cheap. And then we also got a very, very cool Yoshi poster, framed wall art. And I'll show you what that looks like as well. There's a whole bunch of stuff on top of it, of course. And that looks like this. So this ended up being, I think, $7. It was originally like $13.97. So very, very happy to pick that up. Okay, so we got a whole bunch of really cool pickups from GameStop on that. Also, I was able to pick up a 8-bit Dell controller. Now this is for my analog, but it can also be used on the Switch 2 or Switch 1. The 8-bit Dell controller, it was about $40 on Amazon, and it's basically an N64 controller for the Analog 3D. And it works really, really well. It's nice and clean since I just got it a few days ago. I only played with it like once or twice at this point. And it works really, really well with the Analog 3D. So I've been playing F-Zero with it. I've been playing Donkey Kong 64 with it. 4K on my TV, and I've been enjoying it quite a bit. So very happy to get those. Let me know if you have a Analog 3D. I know a lot of people do not have one. I'm lucky enough to have the ice blue one now. I also picked this up from Amazon. This was $10. Ultimate Borderlands 3 Ultimate Edition. $10. Very, very good deal for what it was. And so now let's go into some of the pickups for Boston. So we went to just a few different places because in Boston itself, there's not really a lot of game stores. So we stopped on the way back at a couple of different places. So these are some of the pickups. So this was actually from a GameStop. From a GameStop we picked up, they were having a sale. So one of the sales was buy 2 new games, get $10 off. So the 2 new games I got were Mighty Morphin Power Rangers Rita's Rewind, which is a really cool beat 'em up, and Turok Trilogy Bundle. So I got these two, $25 each. They would have been $30 each, and then I saved $10, so they knocked it down to $25 each. This one, as you can see, brand new, still sealed. This one, Gamestop new. That means it is sealed here, but shrink wrap has been taken off on this one. So we got those two. Thought that was a really good deal. Which spring are? This one is for Lulu. Looks like a pretty good RPG. I think we're both gonna try to check this one out and see if we like it. That would be really, really cool. I was also able to pick up with the clearance this Mario shirt, or Nintendo shirt. It's actually a polo shirt, my size, and only like $7 for it. So it was 70% off. It's a really nice polo shirt. I'm actually really happy to have gotten it for that price. Okay. Along with that, I was also able to get on markdown this water bottle. So this one was really, really cool. Mario, obviously the power mushroom. Very, very cool. I'm going to use this at work as my water. And then one of these was free. So I actually, because I bought two things, I got another thing for free. And that's these Batsmaru plushie. Very cool. He's a Care Bear. I think we already have that one. So Lulu has that one, so we might end up selling it. But I think it's actually really cool to get, you know, something for free like that. So very, very cool. Okay, so now we have a game store pickup. So this one, we stopped, before the GameStop, we went to this other game store, and this one was half arcade and half retro game store. Very, very cool. I'm going to show you guys some footage of the arcade and a little bit of the game store itself. They had a lot of really cool things, and we ended up kind of talking to the owner and everything like that, and he's a really cool guy. He actually subscribed to our channel and everything like that after talking to him for just a few minutes. And I picked up Contra 4. This is a game I've been looking for a very long time, complete in box. So picked it up, complete in box, manual and cartridge. Already tested it, works great. Very happy to have this in the DS collection. This is a really game that I've been looking for a long time. I'm pretty sure it's going to continue to go up in value quite a bit. So I'm very happy to pick up Contra 4. I'm a big fan of the Contra series. The other game I picked up, which is $14.99, was My Time at Sandrock. I do like these cozy Sims quite a bit on the Switch. They're fun to play. This one was like $15. I remember when this was like $60, and of course I think $15 for a game like this is pretty cool. I didn't really see any other Switch games I really wanted at the time, so I was like, you know what, let me pick that one up for the collection, and I'm pretty sure I'm going to be happy with it. Okay, the last stop was actually a retro game store in Connecticut, and this was on the way back as well, and so we picked up some amiibos. I've never been to this store before. It opened about a year ago. I'll put the name of the store in just a sec, right up at the top of the video there for you. And he had some very reasonable amiibo prices. A lot of his games are very reasonable, and I ended up talking to the owner quite a bit. Very nice guy. And so, you know, he was encouraging us to come in and trade games and trade in stuff, because obviously the store needs a lot of merchandise, and they've only been there for like about a year now. So of course he was encouraging us to come in, and if you have any doubles or anything, you know, anybody who wants to trade in some games, come in and trade them in, and you know, you can get the store credit and everything like that. So these are the ones I picked up. I think Shulk was $7.99. He's awesome. I'm now starting to get into collecting the loose amiibos a little bit, after collecting for many, many years now. I'd say over 10 years. The complete in box amiibos. So of course now I kind of want to have some of them loose in the collection. I think they're really, really cool to look at outside of the plastic. So of course I had to get Shulk. He is one of my favorites. So of course picked up Shulk. Very cheap. I also picked up Princess Peach. She was, I think, $5.99. Very, very good price for an amiibo loose. And then I picked up an amiibo loose that I don't even own complete, and that is Ridley from Metroid. This one was gorgeous. I was surprised that he had this for like $16.99. I think that's a phenomenal price for an amiibo that is not super easy to find. So I was really happy to pick this one up. Here's a more close-up angle of him. He looks great. They also had a lot of loose amiibos, like they had the Metroid with the shattered glass, the 2-pack with Samus Aran crouching down. That was like $77 for the set, so I wasn't quite ready to buy that, but I think we got some really nice amiibo finds from this store here. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I know it's been a while since I posted a long form video. Thank you so much for watching up to now, and as usual, don't forget to hit that subscribe button down below to help the channel grow. We are working on getting to 5,400 subscribers probably by next week or the week after, so that would be great. So help us out as much as you can. And I want to say thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!